I know this might be a very sensitive topic to a lot of racists out there, but guess what? I'm an insensitive person. So you're going to have to find another avenue if you think you're going to come in here and try to guilt trip me about what this woman did. Now, to give you a Cliff's Notes version, right? This woman's name is Ashley Babbitt. She called herself going to the Capitol because she bought into the lies and the conspiracy theories that right-wing nuts was pushing on Fox News, OAN, Newsmax, and whatever right-wing conservative media outlet that was out there. Okay? She went to the Capitol because she bought the lies that Sidney Powell and Trump and Giuliani and Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lauren Boebert and everybody else that was pushing that bullshit. Tucker Carlson was out there pushing that nonsense, and they kept on carpet bombing us day in and day out with that nonsense to the point she went to the Capitol on January 6, 2021. And as a result of not listening to commands, she ended up taking a dirt nap. Now, recently, the mama went on Twitter, right? I'm going to share my screen, right? Because the mommy went on Twitter, hoping and praying that one day her baby girl will get justice. Now, I don't know what kind of justice she's looking for. I don't know what kind of justice she's hoping to get. But we're gonna play this thing. I'm gonna share my screen real quick, and we're gonna get right to this business right here, right? Oh yeah, all you racist trolls out there that think y'all can come in my comment section talking that nonsense, I got something for your ass. That's right. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. So I got that Louisville Slug at the ready. Now, this is what her mama said about the whole situation when it comes to her little baby girl, right? Because as she stayed home that day, like her husband told her to, she wouldn't be in this position, but instead, she's taking a dirt nap. DJ, spin that shit.
To have Judicial Watch fighting for Ashley, and I haven't given anybody a chance of getting justice for Ashley. It's Judicial Watch, and I know Judicial Watch is going to go forward for Ashley. I think Michael Berg will face justice. I wake up every day believing that and fighting for that, and it gives me confidence that Judicial Watch is there fighting for Ashley and Aaron.
Really? So let me get this straight. Your daughter violated a law. So Michael Berg was doing his job, but he should face accountability, right? What happened to the vote blue no matter who? What happened to that? Oh, it's only vote blue no matter who, or it's only back the blue or black the badge, right? Not vote blue no matter who. That's Democrat shit. But back the badge and back the blue, that's only applicable when it comes to us getting gunned down unjustly, right? When it comes down to black folks getting gunned down unjustly, getting beaten unjustly by police and all that, then all of a sudden now it's about backing the badge. You got to respect the law. Had you complied, you would still be alive. Ain't that what you racists out there tell us? So now, when that coin is flipped, oh, it don't feel so good now. It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun in it. Yeah, you can't use that talking point now about, oh man, we got to back the badge, we got to back the blue. They got a dangerous job, they got to make split-second decisions. It's a second of, it could be a matter of life and death, right? All the excuses and talking points that's used to justify gunning us down like animals. But Ashley Babbitt can go violate a law, and the police officer, Michael Byrd, does his job, right? And Michael Byrd should face accountability. Michael Byrd should be the one going to prison. Michael Byrd should be the one that has to face charges for what? What is it? Manslaughter? Is it murder? What is it? What is Michael Byrd going to get charged with? What's up, Reef? Huh? Indulge me. Any of you fucking racists out there, enlighten me. What are you going to get charged with, huh? What are you going to get charged with? She tried to break through a barricade. He gave her, Michael Byrd, gave her multiple chances to stop. He gave her multiple opportunities to comply. She ignored it. And now she's getting eaten by maggots and worms. Deal with it. That's right. Deal with it. If you racists out there, the type of people that get mad, I'm going to make you throw your goddamn TV out the window. If you the type of anti-black racist that gets mad, I'm going to make you take a baseball bat to your table. That's right. You're going to smash that glass table by the time I get done with you. She wake up every day hoping and praying that Judicial Watch is going to provide justice. What kind of justice they going to do, huh? Especially considering the DOJ already closed the case 3 years ago. What's up, Jerome Williams? DOJ already closed the case. He's not getting charged, and he got a promotion out of the deal because he did his job. Who you should be mad at, though, Ashley Babbitt mommy, right? Who you should be really mad at is Donald Trump and all his surrogates and hangers-on and other Foot Clan members that was pushing that bullshit. That's who you should really be mad at. You get mad at Michael Byrd for what? For him doing his job? Should be mad at Trump and all his surrogates that was pushing that bullshit. And then I saw somebody try to use she was in the military 14 years. I've been in the military 20 years. Guess what I didn't do? Huh? I served in the military for 20 fucking years. Guess what I didn't do on that infamous day? So what that got to do with it? What does her military service have to do with the fact that she broke a law? She violated the Capitol. All you people out there that went to the Capitol that day because you wanted to protest, and ain't nothing peaceful about that protest, okay? Nothing was peaceful about that protest. So that peaceful protest talking point, you can take that and shove it up your ass. So let me get this straight. A peaceful protest consists of people breaking into the Capitol, vandalizing the Capitol, pissing and shitting everywhere. But that was a peaceful protest, right? You guys were so patriotic in defending freedom on that particular day, huh? Yeah, real tough. Real tough. Y'all bought that bullshit, hurt, hook, line, and sinker. That's right. So miss me with that. That whole peaceful protest bullshit, yeah, the fuck out of here. Right? Because of you jackasses, DC was one way in and one way out on that particular day. So Ashley Babbitt mommy, let me ask you a question, right? All them cops that got hurt, all them cops that got killed, right? On that particular day. Why aren't you speaking up for them? And should you feel a way about those cops that were victimized by these so-called patriots that went to the Capitol that day? But you don't give a fuck about that, right? Because it was your daughter who violated. Your daughter was being the criminal. Your daughter was being the thug on that day. Mm-hmm. But you sitting up here running your mouth about, we need justice for my daughter. Why? Because the dude that happened to pop her in the neck happened to be black? So what if the guy was white? Would you be saying the same thing? She shouldn't have been there that day. She should have been with her husband, right? Because her husband warned her not to go to that Capitol. Why aren't you saying nothing about that? Huh? Why aren't you saying about the incident where the husband warned his wife to not go to the Capitol that day? She's a conspiracy theorist. There's all this thing about her being a deep and rampant conspiracy theorist. I'm going to read an article coming from The Guardian from 3 years ago. In late December, the incoming Vice President, Camel Toe, tweeted about her plans for the first 100 days for the Biden administration. She promised to ensure that Americans mask up, distribute 100 million shots of of that blue magic, and get students safely back to school. Among the dozens of responses was an angry tweet from a 35-year-old Air Force veteran in San Diego. She says, "No, the fuck you will not," replying to Kamala Harris. So she being active duty military. And she sent that response to Kamala Harris. Ain't that an article? I forgot what article that was to the UCMJ. Bringing disrespect to your superior officer. That's Article 92. They oh yeah, I can't talk to you because you taking a dirt nap. But what Ashley Babbitt committed was an Article 92 in the Uniform Code of Military Justice. Because technically, as a member of the Air Force, and she's bringing, I take that back because Kamala Harris wasn't sworn in yet. She wasn't sworn in yet. So I retract that. Technically speaking, she couldn't go. They couldn't go after her for that because Harris wasn't sworn in yet. So I retract that. So I was wrong on that one. But anyway, she had a plan to fly to D.C. the very next week to take part in a major public demonstration demanding that Donald Trump, not Joe Biden, be sworn in as president. Yeah, because Trump only for months has been telling people that, hey, if I lose the election, this shit is rigged. Right? He said that before the election went down. Then when he got on that podium on that night, he wanted people to stop the count because he was ahead. Because he knew that the mail-in ballots would have favored Joe Biden. That's why he wanted them to stop the count. Anyway, for weeks before she joined the mob of D.C., Babbitt had been retweeting false claims from Trump himself, as well as the pro-Trump layers Lynn Wood and Sidney Powell, alleging massive voter fraud and asserting that Trump had won the 2020 election. Many of Babbitt's tweets, according to extremism experts, marked her as a believer in QAnon, a conspiracy theory that claims Trump had been trying to save the world from a cabal of satanic including Democratic politicians like Biden and Hollywood celebrities, and that he will soon bring his enemies to justice. Okay, what the fuck ever. Babbitt had not been a leader or a major influencer within the QAnon movement, according to Mark Andre Argentino, a researcher who studies QAnon and other extremist groups. She had not posted a lot of original content or sold QAnon-themed merchandise, but she had tweeted regularly about the conspiracy theory since February 2020, and she posted a lot on Twitter in general, about 50 posts a day. God damn, what the fuck was she doing? 50 posts a day? And she supposed to be in the Air Force, but then again, that's the reason why we call it the Chair Force. On election day, she had posted 77 times. Her social media had also showed posts of skeptical of masks and public health measures. She also responded with a fury to an alert back in December that California public health officials were restraining a stay-at-home order to prevent the spread of the Covidius Maximus, which was surging in Northern California at the time. Southern California. Okay, so on January 6th, Babbitt would listen as Trump urged his supporters to march over to the Capitol as lawmakers were in the process of officially certifying the 2020 election results and confirming Biden's victory. You will never take back our country with weakness. You have to show strength, and you have to be strong. She said that it was amazing to get to see the president talk. At the Capitol, Babbitt would be among the crowd of Trump supporters who pushed and fought their way past the Capitol Police and into the building itself, forcing lawmakers to flee or hide and temporarily halting the certification of Biden's victory. Multiple videos captured the moment in the Capitol hallway where Babbitt was in the front of a crowd stopped at a door to the Speaker's lobby, which had been shut and barricaded. On the other side of the door were members of Congress and Capitol Police protecting them, according to news reports. Video obtained by the Washington Post showed Babbitt and other members of the mob shouting at a cluster of officers who were guarding the door, telling them to step aside as other Trump supporters pounded on the door's glass, shattering it. The video shows officers moving away from the door and members of the crowd surging forward, shouting, "Break it down," and "Let's fucking go," as they try to break through the door. Other widely circulated videos show Babbitt hopping up to push herself through the door glass panels towards the legislatures at the other end of the hallway as a man shouts, "Bust it down." The footage showed a shot ringing out and Babbitt falling to the ground. Officials would later confirm that she had been shot by a Capitol police officer and that the shooting is under investigation at that particular time. Lawmakers from both parties who were present at the moment when Babbitt was shot have spoken out about the dangerous behavior of the crowd. So Mark Wayne Mullen was like, the mob was going through the door. There was a lot of members of staff who were in danger at the time. He defended the police officer's decision to shoot Babbitt. His action will be judged in a lot of different ways moving forward, but his actions, I believe, has saved people's lives even more. Unfortunately, it did take one, though. In interviews, members of Babbitt's family had defended her political views and her anger. Well, she would have kept her ass in that goddamn house. And she kept her ass at home, she will still be alive today. Y'all can still have Thanksgiving dinner on Thanksgiving. Y'all can still exchange Christmas gifts. Y'all could have still called each other up on random times and talk about whatever's on your mind at the time. But instead, she decided that she wanted to fight for the cause, and the cause put her down to the ground. Had she complied, she'll still be alive. Ain't that what you tell us? Ain't that what you racists out there be running your mouth about? Anytime a black person gets unjustly gunned down by police, oh man, all you do is comply, man. You know, I mean, what's so? There's a thing called rights. That's why. But of course, that's not applicable to us. Rights is not applicable to black people, right? That what y'all trying to tell us? Well, guess what? Guess what? Your girl ain't here no more. And before any of you motherfuckers want to come here and talk about goddamn on George Floyd and all that, if George Floyd, oh, y'all want somebody to talk this shit about, oh, well, George Floyd, had he complied, he'd been alive. Well, guess what? Had Derek Chauvin not did what he did, Derek Chauvin would not be rotting in prison right now. Now, oh, but that one, Derek Chauvin was doing his job, right? Derek Chauvin was, you know, trying to fight the good fight. And why is Derek Chauvin in prison right now? Huh? So, yeah, anybody that's talking about, oh, man, we got to back the badge and back the blue. Yeah, eat a dick. Eat a dick. I mean that shit. You come in here with these guys, with any kind of racist messages in my comment section, I'm going to erase your comment and I'm going to block you. You've been warned. And you can take your little talking points somewhere else. Because we here in this arena, we about the truth. Like I said, if you mad about the stuff I'm saying, I want to make you take your baseball bat to your glass table. I want you to throw your TV out the window. Shit, I want you to be running around your apartment complex bucket naked in protest. Hell, while you're at it, how about you douse yourself in gasoline and set yourself on fire if you really want to take it to the red line? You will get mad at me, I want to make you really mad at me. I'm gonna make you so pissed off. You probably going to do a skit on Chappelle's show when Keeping It Real goes wrong. I'm gonna ride on that bitch. Now, the kids ain't going nowhere. You want to sit there and dream all day and night about justice for Michael Bird? Well, guess what? Keep dreaming, right? Because if they really wanted to go after him, if they really wanted to put him in prison, don't you think they would have done that by now? Especially considering he's black. Really, if they really wanted to go after Michael Bird, don't you think they would have done that by now? Huh? Did you really think about that? Because see, the people you really should be mad at is Trump and his surrogates and all that. When they was up there putting that bullshit. You guys don't got the sense of God gave a cantaloupe. And January 6th wasn't the only time you rabbit ass Trump supporters was running around here carrying on, acting a goddamn fool. Who can ever forget the night when it was declared that Biden won the election? Because there were two other occasions where you rabid Trump supporters running around acting a goddamn fool, attacking black people for no reason. You got the goddamn the church, the black church out in DC. You took the sign down for that and was stomping on that like it was nothing. I think it was December 13th, 2020. It was a Saturday night. When the night falls for these races, it be getting real sketchy. Yeah. Because everybody talk about January 6th, but let's not forget about what happened on December 12th or December 13th of 2020. What's up, Carla? On that night, 4 people were stabbed and 23 were arrested in the aftermath of a march to denounce Joe Biden's election victory. Let's not forget about that. We smoking them Ashley packs, baby. Baby. Huh. Now, let's talk about what's happened on that infamous night, right? Because I couldn't go to DC that night. I wanted to party like a fucking rock star, but I couldn't go to DC that night because you rabbit assholes were out there. Down memory lane. There you go. Right there. See, all you rabbit ass racists out there, right? All you rabbit ass racists that was out there. Look at y'all. Acting a goddamn fool. DJ, spin that shit.
Hello.
Fuck out of here. See, that was y'all. See, that was y'all on that day. And this was before January 6th.
Fight for Trump!
Who is next? All streets!
See, that was y'all. That was y'all asses on that day. That was y'all. Violence broke out in the streets of D.C. after far-right groups clashed with counter-protests in the aftermath of a march by conservatives protesting against a U.S. President-elect Joe Biden's election victory. The trouble flared, the darkness fell, and crowds began to disperse in the way of a largely peaceful demonstration. There was nothing peaceful about that, by Trump supporters who alleged without evidence that the November 3rd election victory was tainted by fraud. Groups of pro-Trump's Proud Boys protesters and Antifa counter-protesters brought into the city downtown streets, and although police used pepper sprays on both sides of the aisle, the rival groups regrouped and violence continued sporadically. 4 people were taken to the hospital with stab wounds with potentially life-threatening injuries, according to the Washington Post, was quoted DC-5 spokesman Doug Buchanan. Police said 23 people were arrested. An estimated 200 members of Proud Boys, a violent far-right group, had joined the marches earlier on that Saturday near the Trump Hotel in the Capitol. Yeah. That was y'all on that day. What's up, Darrell Jones? Yeah. Y'all was out there attacking black people. A black woman was riding a moped. Some white supremacist knocked her off the damn moped. She was coming home from work, from what I understood. And that pile of racist piece of trash knocked that innocent black woman off her moped. See, this is who Ashley Babbitt mama need to be mad at. Because Trump and his surrogates were out there pushing that bullshit. I couldn't go to the club on that night. I couldn't go on U Street up in DC on that night, partying like a fucking rock star when you got that bullshit going on. Couldn't call myself going to whatever club that was it Heaven and Hell on 18th Street? Heaven and Hell used to be my spot. Shit, couldn't go there that night. These motherfuckers got out there acting like goddamn fool. All because they sit up there and let Trump push that bullshit. Now, this was before January 6th. This was before January 6th. This was on December, like middle December, like the 12th or the 13th or some shit. What's up, bro? What's up? What's up, son? Hell yeah. Hell motherfucking yeah. Heaven and Hell was awesome. Shit. More of the stuff that went on in that bitch. Anyway, back on subject. They get freaky up in that motherfucker. Anyway, yeah. See, that right there should have told her ass to stay home. That situation right there on like middle of December, like the 12th or the 13th. I knew it was a Saturday night when this bullshit went down. December 12th. That's what it was. It was December 12th. That was a Saturday. They were out there all day. Those Trump supporters were out there all day. I don't even think them motherfuckers took a goddamn shower. I don't think 90% of those protesters that was out there all day and all night took a goddamn shower. They was out there stinking protesting this goddamn election result. That should have told her right there not to take her ass to the Capitol on January 6th. What's up, talking to grubbing media? Salute. So you get mad at the wrong person. You get mad at Michael Byrd. But I understand why you get mad at Michael Byrd. Michael Byrd is the path of least resistance. Michael Byrd is the path of least resistance. That's why you're going after him. She should have kept her ass home. She'll listen to her goddamn husband, right? And kept her ass at home. And then her husband later on could come out and talk about, I would have protected her. So you would have taken the bullet, Ashley Babbitt husband? Huh? So you would have taken the bullet. So she'll be alive. Your ass will be taking a dirt nap. And then she'll be fighting in your honor. Or she'll be bounced off the dick of another individual. Huh? So you would have protected her from what? You already told her to stay home. You didn't do a good enough job of it, if you ask me. Shit. Has she complied, she'll still be alive. Ain't that what y'all tell us? Huh? All you racists out there that want to throw your goddamn TV at the mere sound of my voice. You hear my voice right now, you want to take a goddamn break to the TV. So I'm going to kill that nigga. Right? Has she complied, she'll still be alive. Now, as my man LVZ always said, we smoking that Ashley, baby. I just want you to know and where I've been and where I'm about to go. Top of the world. I just want to love you on who I am. With all this ash, go get your man. You racists out there, oh man, you motherfuckers is, ooh, I want y'all to, oh man, I want y'all to jump off a fucking building and some shit. Has she complied, she'll still be alive. Now, that's all I got to say about that. Deal with it. Just like how your boy lost, right? Trump was out there pushing that bullshit. Or Byron Donalds, your coon ass is in my crosshairs. Don't worry, I got a lot of smoke for your buck dancing ass, you fat pig, you. But don't worry, I got your ass. Your ass is in my crosshairs. Trust and believe. I'm coming for that ass. You want to sit there, sound all smart, and you a stupid ass motherfucker. Also, you can get a little piece of power. Fuck out of here. You think they're going to trust your ass, Byron Donalds? Don't worry. Don't worry. I got you, bro. I got a lot of smoke for your ass. Smoke me out a pig tonight. Anyway, you guys let me know what y'all think about this video. I want to hear what all you racists and white supremacists got to say. All you Klan members, all you conspiracy theorist peddlers, I want to hear what the fuck y'all got to say. Make your noise. Make your noise. Come on. Come on. I got smoke. I got time today. I want to hear you. I want you to run up your goddamn blood pressure to the point you might stroke out. Let's go. Now, if you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share these videos on your social media platform. Shouts out to the LDBC. This your man. Scream at me. Ho!